We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the speedy Devon Travis. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Kevin Pillar.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
To first, Napoli is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazara's on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
On the ground up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Carlos Gomez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Popped high in the air. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. first pitch on its way from Floyd. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Started that swing a bit too early.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 19.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jose Bautista becomes the first out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazar is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Steve Pearce now, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark.
Odor.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Bouncer down the line. But it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Saltalamacchia gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Jonathan Lucroy. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Floyd gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And boy, this at-bat. The 0-2 home. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Ready now,
Designated
Darwin
hitter.
Barney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Napoli, takes care of him. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A softly hit ball here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Riding in once again, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Floyd into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Looped out towards short. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Kevin Pillar will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gomez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder,
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Adrian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pilar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Second pitch is and they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Floyd's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of it.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Troy Tulowitzki is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out. Well, clearly that change up the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Mazara. 1 out. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Napoli is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
First offering on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Nomar Mazara.
First pitch on its way from Floyd. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Chopped foul wide of first.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
First baseman.
So the leadoff man gone, and that'll bring up Mike Napoli. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 out, nobody on. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Salty's got it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Joey Gallo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Darwin Barney. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now he tries to hold back, but he makes contact here, and this is looped foul. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Mazara is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a liner, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Devin Travis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Mazara is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And that misses. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Robinson Chirinos is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Elvis Andrus is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Welcome back to Arlington. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Kevin Pillar.
Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Pitch on the way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A door under it to put it away for the first out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a big swing here by Donaldson, but he got out in front a bit too much, and that's a foul ball.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gallo going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is in pursuit, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is... Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This is pulled into right. In is Bautista, but this gets down, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Lucroy, 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on its way from Floyd. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. On its way is pitch number 75. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Floyd pauses. Here it is on 2-1. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. New pitcher coming on now as they'll turn it over to the former number 4 overall pick back in 1997, right-hander Jason Grilli. Mike Napoli is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is what you got to bear down as a team, not just individually. That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's the 0-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gallo ranging back, and they have taken the lead. Striding into the box, Steve Pearce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Pearce.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
The windup and the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The next 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. This is line to left. Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Alex Claudio gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So coming to the plate, Darwin Barney. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. In play here, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
And that misses 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. Here it comes now to Andrus. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Center fielder
New pitcher 14. Coming on. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Chopped weakly to the left. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Ready with the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Odor towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Grounded to short. Andrus has it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Hot shot on the ground to short. And he's safe. Standing in, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
The shortstop, number 2.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Troy Tulowitzki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. As a look, now the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. From the stretch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. From the stretch. Steve Pearce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Gomez. Gone! It's a grand slam. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kendrys Morales. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Down the third baseline. Pitch on the way. And that's more of a slurve than a slider, but whatever it is, it's 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. On the ground now for Beltre at third. And problems down there for Beltre. So striding in, Darwin. Grounded down the third baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Hit hard to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is. Brett Hickman gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The batter.
Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nomar Mazara. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the